Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for week 20 pregnancy vlog. Can you believe we are finally at that halfway point? We are finally at 20 weeks pregnant. It is pure craziness and I'm truly excited and blessed. It's one step closer, 1 week closer, 1 month closer to meeting our baby Corbin. First off, before I jump into everything, I want to remind you on my week 19 pregnancy vlog, I'm giving away this car seat sorry, I already have to catch my breath. This car seat canopy, so go check out week 19 vlog. If I can figure out how to link it down below, I will do that. If not, go to my main channel screen and click on week 19 pregnancy vlog, and it also has a giveaway behind it as well. So check it out if you would like to win this. So week 20, it's been awesome. It's been full of exciting things. I've definitely noticed a lot more of different food cravings that I've been having. I am now officially on 2 weeks of no abdominal pain whatsoever. It's amazing not to have to feel that severe abdominal pain that I've been feeling. It's awesome. And I think it's because I have myself more in a routine in the morning to taking my prenatal vitamins. I'm wondering if that had a little bit to do with it. I was lacking on my prenatal vitamins horribly, and now it's constant, same time, every day. I'm also eating with it and drinking a glass of water with it. So let's see. Symptoms haven't really been very bad symptoms. Shortness of breath, but I have severe asthma, so it could be from that, but it also could be from baby, my uterus growing and pushing everything up. I've also had some back pain and some trouble, finding a comfortable position to sleep still at that point, and I think that's the way it's gonna stay. Else, not a whole lot of, my nose, it just must have a hair there or something. Must not hurt. Okay, sorry. Else, nothing else really severely bad at all. My food cravings have definitely been strawberries. Raspberries I've been craving for a long time, but did not want to pay $5 for a little, half a pint or a pint of raspberries, and they were on sale for 2 for $5. So I went ahead and grabbed some raspberries, but they're all gone already. I grabbed strawberries, so I'm on this fruit kick, which is awesome. I'm craving mini wheats and waffle crisps for cereal. Totally just random. And cucumbers. Cucumbers. It has been crazy, and it's not just cucumbers. It's cucumbers soaked in vinegar for a day with salt, and it's driving me nuts. I'm not eating as much salt as I was with my previous pregnancy, where I retained so much water it was so ridiculous, because I do not want to retain any water like that again. It was horrible. Okay, I had my 20-week ultrasound today. Everything they said checked out really normal. I got a few pictures. Baby looks awesome. He's still a boy, except for they couldn't find one kidney because of the way he's laying. His head right now is up here, and his bum is down below. So he's kind of, laying like, or to you guys, I don't know how it would be, laying like this, where his bum is down here, his head is up here, and his feet are right at my bladder, and I can feel that. I can feel him kicking constantly at my bladder. And actually, the other day, I seen him for the first time punch. It must have been because where his head is, I seen it kind of, poke out of my stomach a little bit. That was so cool. That is one of the things that I love about pregnancy, is being able to feel, another human being that you are creating inside of you just kick the crap out of you. It's awesome. And I've been researching more about breastfeeding and also possibly doing a home birth. My husband is extremely against doing a home birth. I would love to. It's like my dream. I would love to do a home birth. He's just terrified that we're a half hour away from the hospital. If something goes wrong, God forbid we have to have a plane or a helicopter flown out here, the ambulance, whatever the situation may be, he doesn't want to even be in that situation. He already wants to be at the hospital. I had a checkup for what was supposed to be for my abdominal pain, but because it has, subsided and no longer exists, we just went ahead and did my 5-month checkup. And I brought my kids with me, and I was extremely, extremely upset with my doctor. Every time that I see him, the more and more I dislike him. I told him about possibly doing a home birth and how, my husband was unsupportive of the idea. He goes, I am too. More women, die and babies die and this and that. He's giving me all this line of crap because I know people who've done a home birth. He's giving me this line of bull crap. He is the doctor, I believe, that's there for the money versus the kids, and you'll hear why in a minute. But he's telling me all these statistics and things like that. He's like, when something goes wrong during a home birth, I'm here at the hospital having to clean up after their mess. I was like, you're supposed to be supportive, not, kicking me to the curb and being like, no, this is wrong. I can't stand the fact that he does that. So that really bursted my bubble about this doctor once again. And then he was gonna, get me up on the table, and I had to ask him a few questions about my asthma and if it was alright to take my inhaler. He grabbed my daughter out of my hands and took her out of the room and asked a nurse to watch her without even saying a word to me. My daughter was terrified. I was like, what are you doing? He's not there for the kids. He disrespects my children. He doesn't acknowledge them at all. He's one of these doctors that don't believe in anything for pain medication, and I can't stand him. Needless to say, I called the hospital, and I told them I'm switching my OB. They kind of gave me a little grief about it. We have to go through this whole process of, talking to the supervisor, seeing if he will sign off to let you see another OB. And if they won't, I'll just go to a different hospital and quit seeing them altogether. Because I'm not comfortable with him at all. So, I believe that's basically all I had to say about, my food and all that stuff. So we're going to get into the I'm Expecting app for week 20. It says, congratulations, you're halfway through your pregnancy. At this point, your healthcare provider may recommend that you have an ultrasound scan. The ultrasound can determine the size, position of the fetus, and any physical abnormalities that are visible at this stage. Your healthcare provider should also measure the size of your uterus to keep track of your baby's growth. He did do that, and I'm completely right on track. Even though when he does that, he does not tell me the measurement. He just tells me you're on track. That's another thing I don't like about him. Your belly button may pop out and stay that way. My belly button actually does feel like it might possibly pop out this time. Excuse me. Some moms to report having some trouble breathing, and that is something I'm having trouble with. This is caused by the lungs being cramped by internal organs that the growing uterus has displaced. While this is not serious complication, it can be uncomfortable, but once your baby drops 4 to 6 weeks before your due date, this pressure will be relieved. I'm already having to catch up on my breath, sorry. As your baby pushes down on your bladder, you may have to urinate more often doing pelvic tilts before lying down can delay the need to go to the bathroom. Your baby is the size of a banana, measures 6 to 6.3 inches long from crown to rump, and approximately 9 ounces. I can't remember what she told me he was. He's a little under a pound. Though your baby is still small, it has grown tremendously from that first dividing cell. Baby's movements should become stronger and stronger as the bones continue to harden. You should be able to feel fluttering or quickening quite regularly now, and I certainly am. So that's supposed to be baby week 20. I was going to say something else, but now I can't remember. Darn it. Well, again, with the nose itching, I'm starting to lose my daylight. So if I remember what I was going to say, I'll post it down in the down bar. If not, I guess I'll kind of have to forget about it. Also, again, don't forget to go check out my week 19 pregnancy vlog for the giveaway and enter into that. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like, subscribe to my page, like this video, do whatever you need to do, and I will talk to you guys soon after I show you the belly, because I forget that all the time. That's the most important part, ain't it? Alright. Here's week 20. Craziness. From the front. Again, growing the fat there. But that's it. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and do that, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.